Hello, Junkies!
Back for another TI Junkies game.
And I'm back for more.
Hi guys, it's Jenny again.
Hi, I'm Manolo. I'm new to this. It's my second time playing it.
Welcome to my birthday game.
Wow, Michael's cake.
It's lovely, man.
Too good.
This is better than a regular cake.
Too good.
Playing Naalu this time.
One of my favorite factions, Yssaril.
Once again, as though I can't play any other faction that exists, I am the Nekro virus.
This is my second time playing TI, so I'm also playing the same role, the Emirates of Hacan.
I'm playing the Nomad.
I do love a game with Yssaril and Nomad.
My little sister actually recently got a snake, and so I'm actually really excited for this because her snake is named Coco, and so we're conquering the galaxy in the name of Empress Coco for my sister's snake.
I am worried about being next to Rand as Nekro because if Rand has an excuse to be aggressive, excuse is a strong word. If Rand can be aggressive, she will be. And I know that Rand has also been worrying that she's being too soft in certain games when it comes to neighbor relationships. And so I'm definitely worried about that as Nekro virus.
First secret I pulled, Spark a Rebellion, as Nekro could score that round one. Could pocket it, wait.
I would tell you guys my secret mission, but I don't remember.
My secret is I need planets equaling up to 12 influence, which if I get everything in my slice, I can do. I'm hoping that Matt doesn't take warfare, because that'll be my way of kind of snatching everything really quickly.
I rolled like a 20 for speaker.
I am second in speaker order, so I have a decent chance of that happening if he doesn't take it.
I'm picking last in speaker order. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that.
I'm speaker and I have to choose what strategy card I'm going to take now, and I have no idea. I'm thinking maybe warfare to try and get Mechatol, or maybe tech.
It's a very planet-sparse galaxy a little bit. I have options.
The spaces are not to my, favor. Currently, everyone else have about 2 planets in their field. I don't really have 2 planets. I have like a few singles, and then I have a blank, and then I have some like abnormality stuff.
One of the public objectives is the one to have your flagship out, and I'm the Nomad, so I got that one on lock.
The gears are still turning and the coffee is working its way into my head.
Sticking to the tradition I did last time, we're sharing fun facts. So, fun fact, it is illegal to own a guinea pig in Switzerland. Apparently, I don't know, according to Google, we'll see. I did not confirm this with the actual law of Switzerland.
Wish me luck. I'll need it.
And anyways, excited for another game. And happy birthday, Rand.
This is Rand's birthday special, so woo, happy birthday!
Excited to be here, excited to be playing, and let's see how round one goes.
Hi, this is officially the end of the first round.
Classic round one. Almost an AI can do that kind of round one.
Not bad for the first round. Or was it bad? No, it wasn't bad.
Okay, so round one went okay. It wasn't perfect. I did mess up a little bit of my orders.
Managed to build up a decent plastic situation as virus.
We all scored, which is fun for round one. Everybody got to score. We're all on pace.
I scored a point. But then again, we all did, so yeah.
I did not expect to score, but I found 2 attachments, so whoopsies.
Everyone's really friendly. It's been a minute since I last played, so a lot of rehashing just to get like on the groove again.
I'm getting acquainted to the whole game again.
The new objective is make history, which is now where it's about to get funny.
These next objectives are not that attainable.
There's very few people with anti-mass on the table. So there's fights for legendaries and fight for mech.
The goal right now, I think, between Mad and Nick and Rand and maybe me is to get control of the Macintosh in the middle. I think I said it correctly. Maybe I didn't.
Didn't take Mechatol this round, but I'll be able to take it, kind of right at the very start.
It looks like Matt is gonna try and take Mechatol and get that point.
Gotta keep an eye on Matt, you know? Naalu always has perma heat on them, but Matt has a very good temperament for this game, it seems.
I'm the speaker, so I'm gonna let everyone else deal with the Imperial problem.
We had to stop Naalu from getting 8.
Luckily, the table was able to keep Imperial from Naalu, who's clearly getting custodians immediately. Good.
Nick became Rand's stooge and took 8, so I won't be able to really double score the guac there, which is a shame.
I had to take 8. I have no problem taking 8.
Originally, I was gonna get 8 to try to score at the end, but trying to stay on that planet for 2 rounds with very intense players may not be a good move on my end, especially if I wanna expand.
I got tech, so I'm gonna try and catch up on the tech game a little bit. There's no tech objectives out right now, but I do want to get my better flagship out pretty quick.
I'm always worried with Nomad on the board. Rand and I are cool so far. Jenny and I are trying to be cool, but we're across the table.
I end up taking construction, which I am not sure. Between construction and trade good would leave me with more coins. But do I really need that many coins when I want to produce ships? I'm not quite sure. To be determined, to be continued. We shall see.
I'm gonna try and go for those anomalies, because that's really the main point.
I can build a flagship, but beyond that, we'll have to see how scoring goes.
I did fulfill the requirements of my secret. I didn't score it yet. I'm gonna keep it in my pocket just in case.
My secret mission is to win a combat in another player's home planet. So I think that's gonna be my strategy for this round. I think I wanna get to one of those planets, combat, run, even if it's her birthday game. I think I'm gonna attack her. I feel confident I'm gonna win. Not the game, but at least that combat.
Also, I've been getting amazing action cards. Sorry, suffering from success, Yssaril. Great action cards on our side of the table. Let's do it.
Fun fact, because we are always bear with fun fact, shrimp's heart is located in its head, which makes sense because you're eating the body of the shrimp.
What a round 2.
So we did not consolidate at all. We didn't do shit last round for consolidation.
Round 2 was still fairly quiet for me, but we got our first battles in.
I gained a victory point, the 2 anomalies, and I kind of made a deal with Michael because he was my neighboring planet holder, saying that if he doesn't come attacking my anomaly asteroid field situation like Manolo did.
First battle. Manolo, trying to make history.
Oh!
One hit, 2 hits.
What a jerk.
History's been made.
I'm a little scared of Jenny's gigantic fleet that keeps amassing with all of her Hacan money.
Currently have the most plastic located on the board.
I'm gonna need to do some negotiation to keep that at bay.
I would retreat from the area so he can have it and gain 1 point because I don't want to be losing my ship that I built just because he wants to gain 1 point. We can do friendly fire.
I wasn't able to score a public objective, but I scored a secret objective.
My new secret objective is getting all my dreadnoughts on the board, which is gonna be costly, but I took trade so that I could do that.
Best thing that happened, I did draw a second secret that was also action phase. I will hold on to these secrets, I will spark a rebellion, I will demonstrate power as late as possible.
Did manage to score 3 points that round, which is fantastic.
Matt is flying. Matt is up at 4.
But no consolidation really happened. So yeah, this round I really have to improve my position because both of my neighbors, they really have big plastic advantages on me. And If I keep getting heat like this, I am going to be completely and utterly.
I can't have the anomaly, so I need that.
Dang,
Coming
man,
for
what
the
are you gonna
attachment.
do? Man, what are you gonna do?
I'm not too pissed, honestly.
Gonna roll one die.
I'm going to roll one die, that's what I'm going to do. So,
Uncontrol objective.
that was an 8. 3, miss.
Miss.
Oh, oh,
An 8,
oh,
miss.
oh,
Miss.
oh,
Miss.
Miss.
oh, oh my god,
Miss.
Miss.
oh my god.
What is the flagship hero?
I'm not. Well, this isn't a firefight.
Oh,
Hit.
yes,
I
it
got
goes.
it.
Oh, this is the ground. I didn't even notice.
Gotcha. All right, that's
Attachment
that's
gone.
bear egg.
That agenda phase was kinda wild.
It's not that I want to be here talking to you guys. I need to be here talking to you guys because something really up happened.
Yeah, it was really interesting. Manolo was trying to vote against wormhole being destroyed.
We're voting for this agenda that would allow us to keep using the wormholes, the A-holes and B-holes. And these A-holes voted for not being able to use them.
What an agenda.
So many writers.
And the agenda phase got goofy with the writers.
I feel like I can't play an action because if I put mine, then nobody can vote besides Michael. And Michael's deciding our fate. Michael, what are you gonna pick? What are you gonna vote for? If I give you all my, if I give you the sole voting power, what are you gonna vote for?
He's gonna go against.
I think it also depends on what your writer
Because
is.
you guys are against,
Okay,
against,
hold on.
against.
But we're not
for-
voting.
Right.
He's against. So
You
we
don't
vote for.
That's just-
Then I'll have the
You don't
power
know
to choose,
that.
right? Because I'm the speaker.
If he doesn't vote, then you.
If I choose to vote nothing.
Oh.
Or if you against.
Vote nothing.
Or 5 people were gonna have played Writer/Galactic Threat, and 1 person was gonna vote.
I'm contemplating what Michael will put, because if Michael's going in our favor, then but he has no opinion in needing to tell me.
That's
true. Yeah.
That's true. And it might change based on what you're playing.
Right, right.
Order.
I was going to play Assassinate Representative so that Michael couldn't vote, and the politics writer wouldn't go through because that hosed me and Manolo.
Michael,
Why?
if you tell me what you're doing, right, and you stick with it, for the next round, I will use my agent on you, and you can replenish 4, and then I'll trade 2 for 2. So you get to keep 2, and I get to keep 2. What is your thought?
I'm thinking. I like against because I like the speaker token over there.
Okay, so then I'll put it down for against, and you're the only one voting.
Unfortunately, 2 people were left to vote. No assassinating happened.
I really can't believe that I got all my writers passed, and I got speaker.
I had my whole strategy in place. I had a card that offered me 5 more points and this and that, and I needed to be against because that would have given me a secret objective point, win a combat in another player's home, which I would have done by, teleporting with the wormholes.
Because he had that wormhole anomaly spot.
It would have allowed me to do my other secret, which is destroy the last player's fighters, and it would have given me a public point as well. Have 3 units and systems on the edge of the game other than your home system. So, that would have happened.
I found out later why Manolo really, really wanted the wormholes to stay open, and it was because he wanted to darken the skies in the Naalu home system. That would have been a win-win.
Keep in mind, because if he loses a fleet supply, he has to destroy ships in places that.
Yeah, I'll lose. I'm gonna lose a cruiser if I do that. So.
Okay, what do you want?
What you want needs to be equal to a cruiser and me the opportunity cost of me having to get a triangle back and yada yada yada.
I couldn't blackmail other players to, specifically Mike. I couldn't blackmail Mike to vote with me. So I'll give you this one and money. And money in real life too.
Money in real life.
$20
He was trying to pay off Michael with real money. Really didn't work. I totally took that footage because it was hilarious.
I don't want that one.
Okay, is there anything from here? I'm pissed. I'm just mad because finally I got a hang of it. It was gonna help me move forward in the game with 3 points. So that's it. I'm gonna go back and beat the out of them.
The other side of the table is just keeping Matt from getting Imperial and scoring the Mechatol point.
I had to take 8, and I hate taking 8, but at least I'm gonna get a secret objective out of it.
But Mechatol could change hands at any time, so we'll see what happens.
I don't know if I want to go fight on Mechatol. There's a whole Nomad fleet out there that I'm worried about.
Nomad is up there too, so it's gonna be hard to police both of them. I hope they can start to police each other, but the way it's going, I think they'll just rise, and one might win.
Right now, Matt's home system is empty, so we're gonna see if he reinforces it. I'm like right there with my flagship, so we'll see what happens.
Matt needs his home system to be taken this round, I think, or I think it's a lost cause. Naalu will have ran away with it.
Get command tokens, build up, maybe only score like 1, maybe 2 points if I'm really lucky, and just hope that everyone just kind of doesn't really notice. So we'll see how that goes.
Fun fact, because I promise every round we're gonna have fun fact, cat doesn't taste sweetness, so when you give cat something sweet, they can't taste it.
We're definitely in a good spot, not too much heat, which is good.
What time is it?
It's mech time. Woo! Here we go.
What? Coming in.
I'm coming in here, just like we agreed.
I'm gonna skilled retreat.
It's
There
a
you go.
peaceful exchange of power.
I love that.
I was able to make a deal with Matt to get onto Mechatol and score my mech point.
Manolo?
Nope.
I want it and I want it now!
No, get out of there.
But low key, high key, I'm not sure how long Manolo will last in this kind of ruthless battle.
Out of there.
If anyone watching this is rooting for me, I will give you an advice. Don't. I'm losing so bad, and it's all because of Jenny and Rond. No.
Then I can't let you.
Okay.
Manolo, I'm coming here.
No, you're not. What? I'm in the middle of something else here. What? See, like that's a backstabber. You're stepping in the back. I literally.
That's how Ran always starts.
No, yeah, you're like
She
stabbing
comes
me.
in like a sneak attack.
I'm attacking you.
I'm ready to win.
Don't
anyway.
trust Ran.
Never.
Ran have been already attacking his like planets, and so have I, and he's the currently lowest score.
They just decided to team up and come after me. I don't know why.
I have a treaty with Michael, and you know, Michael and I are pretty cordial. I don't think I'm gonna attack him. I don't think he's gonna attack me since we have traded our diplomacy or whatever that is.
Nekro at 3, not looking good.
I'm a little afraid of Ran because as she expands over to me, I know that she's gonna attack me next. So I'm hoping that maybe the game will end before she starts attacking me, because I am not about to fight Ran with her virus, because the virus is crazy from the last time I played.
They draw a 3rd action phase secret. Turn their fleets to dust, and I have no PDS, so I don't think I'll get that one.
My last secret is to control a bunch of cultural planets. I don't have any, and all of them are on the other side of the board. So either I'll have to try and cycle that out somehow, or figure another way out.
I've got a kind of a spicy secret here. It's betray a friend, so I'm gonna try and do some shenanigans around that.
The good thing though is that I have an easy secret objective. Be the last player to pass.
I did end up scoring Spark Rebellion because Nick came into one of my systems and I defended the planet.
Rand and I had a little tussle over on the edge of the galaxy.
He did get salty because I was using my action cards to make it more difficult.
She used a lot of action cards on me. I had to use my sabotages.
They were cards that were gonna go to Magion this round, so.
I wonder if I may have peeved Rand a little bit, but the whole thing is that I don't even have tech that the Nekro wants.
Nick also popped his hero and made me discard. Luckily, I kept my Sabo, and that worked out because I didn't want him to get confounding legal text. I didn't want him to get what I had in my hand.
Me and Matt are in the lead currently, and I feel that a retaliation is coming from Michael.
I got my new Memoria, my upgraded flagship out, so that's really cool.
Nomad is a strong fighting faction, and I think that he is a smart player.
The Hacan fleet continues to grow in size.
Jenny is also a wild card.
Luckily, I support swapped with Jenny to get that off my back, so I can focus all of my attention on my border with Matt, who doesn't have a huge fleet right now despite being Naalu. Still, being Naalu, never count him out, right?
Nomads, that's kind of a problem. Yeah, Michael's being kind of a problem, and I need him to not be a problem.
Rand got number 8, so she is going for Mechatol, which we're not gonna stop her.
I picked Imperial. I'm gonna do my big Mechatol play. And the thing is, I didn't score any publics last round, and I really stalled out there. I derped. I should have taken anti-mass when I took Light Wave from Manolo.
And Manolo has Light Wave. So it's like, the Barony can get fleets together like anything. So I'm worried about everybody.
I'm hoping that after Rand takes Mechatol, I can maybe trade her with some, coins, trade goods, so that she can let me take Mechatol next. That's if Nick isn't going for Mechatol since he took number 3.
Luckily, this round is a spendy round, so we don't have to do that much because it's 12 influence for the public objective.
One of my neighbors, Yssaril, I've got his support for the throne, so that's frankly just a huge load off my back, because that would just be a huge wild card towards the end of the game. So
Holding the course, but we'll see if the waves are able to push my boat high enough, or if I will simply coast into second place. We'll see.
I have 2 points, and everyone else has way more than that. Well, Rand has 3, I think. But yeah, everyone else is at like 4, 5, 6. So we'll see how we do this round.
We'll see if the virus can catch up, but those guys up there are looking beefy and way ahead, so might be a GG's here.
I have faith in me. You don't have to have.
I've got politics. Let's take care if I can set myself up for a good next round and hopefully a win.
Here we are at the cusp of the final round.
Didn't score any points this round, or the previous one.
Okay, so it seems like there is probably no way for me to win on this round.
Matt, as Naalu, is still getting his position up there.
holy f***ing shit, my heart is racing right now.
He is making a break for winning.
Matt is super close to winning. He actually almost won, and Rand kind of reiterated his secret master plan of winning if he were to take A, and that's why Nick took A.
So the Nomad's character prediction of being the one to win TI could happen, it could not.
A lot of people think I have the best shot at winning, but I don't know. I really don't know how I'm gonna get these resources for this last objective, this 16 resource objective.
If somehow we get to the status phase and Nick and Matt both have not won, I will win, probably. If I can hold on to 16 resources worth of stuff, which is all my stuff.
Nick had a fun little extortion play in the end, offered to give the game to Matt if Michael did not provide a ceasefire to keep Nick in the running, since Nick doesn't have 16 resources.
If I can just hold on through the end of this round and no one's able to score, no one's able to get like 2 points from, actually wait, no one really, well, it's gonna be really tough.
Initiative order has it so that I have to see 3 people get slayed before I win. So I don't think Nekro's got this one in the bag. But I just had my 5-point swing round and I'm feeling good about it.
It seems like Rand, Nick, Matt are all tying with a few points until winning.
Unless someone can score 2 points, I might have it in the bag.
Happy birthday to me, 5-point swing Nekro. I'm good.
I am going to need to figure out a way to get more money, and I have zero idea of how to do that. It's a lot like my real life.
I might have to take some of Matt's or someone's to build me up here. That might have to be it. I might have to go deep into Matt's slice and windslay him, and just hope that Nick doesn't pull up enough of his own stuff in the meantime.
I don't like these people. No, they betray me.
Poor Manolo. I feel like Manolo bared the sins of everybody else in this game. Like, I feel like everybody's had a fairly straight and narrow path besides Manolo.
I've offered them $20, nothing. Rice, in exchange of some kind of help, nothing. My friendship, nothing. They all betray me.
It's been difficult on him, but he's been a champ throughout it.
The Nomad's time shenanigans have come slightly. This guy has move 3, and I'm grab driving him. Even if he didn't have move 3, I'm adjacent to him. So, 1, 2, 3. I'm picking up this on the way. I'm gonna drop it off on the planet.
You expect to keep this?
For just a minute.
If that's all you need it for, sure. But
And then I'm using Field Marshal Mercer to teleport this mech over here.
What?
yeah.
Alright, so that's which one was that?
Oh yeah, that's me heart. No, sorry.
I have leadership. I'm gonna put tokens in fleet pool, build big fleets, and just start wrecking house. Do the best I can. Wish me luck.
What are we gonna do? I think I'm done. I'm done here.
I'm hanging my hat. GG's. I'm good.
If Nick doesn't win this round, I might get a chance if I take over 8, since I took number 3 right now. But the chances are slim.
My only chance, I think, really is to be able to pick a battle with Jenny, but I don't know if I can get to Jenny. Let's take a look here. I hope I come to you with a win, but I don't know.
Winning would be huge, like an on-camera win. That would be very nice. So we'll see if we can pull it off, or if Naalu just doesn't take it.
We will see who gets this and what initiative number comes out on top.
Another fun fact, Slug have 4 noses. Did not know that. I'm learning all the fun facts.
That much plastic.
Taking his resources. The former allies coming head to head in this game.
We started the round with Matt and Michael battling, and with people's turn ending, we are still currently at Matt and Michael fighting and battling.
Miss infantry. Miss. Matt. Hits. Infantry. Miss.
Remember I told you I had the secret objective to be the last player to pass during a game round? Well, I thought it was the easiest secret objective ever, and it turns out I couldn't play it. I had to pass.
I don't know what secret objective Michael and Matt have. Michael is like going around trying to conquer other planets, and Matt is buffing up his planets.
Fistful of dice.
There's not gonna be another one.
This is 10 on a 7.
Oh my god.
Getting tense. We're at the end, so stay tuned.
America, we did it.
He won. Congratulations.
Well done, Nick. Congrats on the win.
Congratulations, Nick.
Good game, Nick. Wow.
It shouldn't have happened this way. It really shouldn't have happened this way.
Congratulations to Nick. He did a phenomenal job with that last play at the end.
Loved it. Love an action phase win. Very smooth. Honored to have been the planets where it went down. That was cool.
Used the silence of space to get around my little blockade there and managed to take the 2 attachments and pop Mechatol.
After they battled it out, Nick took over, used his A, and scored.
If it wasn't him, it would have been me. If it wasn't me, it would have been Michael.
If it hadn't been him, it would have been Matt, and if it hadn't been Matt, it would have been me.
Nick had to lose, Matt had to lose, and Michael had to lose. They were ahead of me in initiative, so I didn't have much to do.
This fleet moving here via light wave.
But what's this? The cavalry has arrived.
Oh, they're coming.
I feel that I'm the beneficiary of things that were not correct, but I do believe that my strategy, which I'll share with you now, my strategy the whole time, has been to have as many tokens as possible. And of course, as Yssaril, you can get away with stalling, but I just want as many tokens as possible because the person with the most tokens gets to make the last move, typically. Unless you get wiped out, but we're not gonna think about that.
I tried really hard to eat up Matt's slice, but because of his well-played diplomacy and all of the Naalu fighters on his home system, I could not wrench him off of the plants that he needed.
Maybe next time I'll get closer to the 10 than this time.
It worked this time for my little goblins. I am ecstatic.
To leave this place with another fun fact about me, I actually just passed my certification as a nurse practitioner.
Thanks to everyone for coming out, for joining.
Didn't win it this time, but really proud to have a strong showing and really grateful for the TI Junkies for letting me come play with them.
Happy birthday to you. Props to Rand on her birthday. I'm sorry she didn't win on her birthday. I didn't win on my birthday. Whose birthday is next? Rand can win there.
I loved my birthday game. I loved playing as Nekro. I loved my 5-point swing.
I brought Polaroid. Rand is gonna insert one here. Everyone did not witness this because everyone's over it and this is an irrelevant fight.
It's now your turn.
But I got 3 straight 9s.
Happy birthday, Randy.
All in all, 10 out of 10. Would have been 11 out of 10 if I had won, but you can't have it all. And playing TI is, I guess, kind of winning enough.
Thank you to my father and my mom. Yeah, her too. Yeah, mom and dad.
Thanks for tuning into this episode of TI Junkies. Hope to catch you at the next one.